Let's be real. Have you ever been in a situation whereby you are so broke and you have been tempted to do something illegal?
Tempted. Yes.
Like, oh,
I will not be divulging those secrets just in case I decide to go ahead. Have you ever? Have you
I
ever?
have never actually. Funny enough, I have never.
Are you sure?
I've never thought of robbing a bank or doing anything that is illegal because
You're in a
I am
pretty tight
scared.
corner.
I'm
Scared.
I'm scared of going to the police station.
That is why it has not
Prison.
happened yet.
Yeah.
But has the thought never ever crossed your
But
mind?
I can rob a bank
Yes, or you can
or
do something illegal and make mad money.
and run out. Yeah. Recently, I had one very nice one in my head, and I will not be divulging it. So, in case I want to carry on with it, so let us know in the comments. Let's not implicate ourselves. However, welcome back to We Are Binge Watching. My name is Voki, first of all.
And I am in informer.
Finally, we binged all episodes of
Bad influencer.
this show. To me, it has some of the realest lessons that a lot of us can relate to.
Yeah.
By the time we got to the seventh episode, I just felt so close to these characters because it's a very relatable series.
Before we dive into the lessons we learned from Bad
Yeah.
Influencer, let's just tell you the gist of what it's about.
Yep.
So it follows this mother, single mother
Mm.
living in Johannesburg, BK. She's in dire need of money, and she teams up with this influencer to sell counterfeit designer bags, which she
Yeah.
makes so they can make good money.
I just found it very interesting how the entire plot spiraled down to this very dark hole with a lot of rats, murky water, you name it. Like the entire operation went down the hill.
Yes, it did.
I think that the first lesson should be something that's very obvious to a lot of us, which is do not live a fake life. Yeah, because it will always come back for its dues.
Yeah, and one way or the other, it will definitely come back for you
Yeah.
from her friend Pinky, the influencer Pinky, living this life with a blesser and everything. It doesn't really have a good effect when you're living a fake
Yeah.
life. And even Pinky, when she was trying to sell the bags, she went dressed up as this person that's because you have to lie in order to do
Yeah.
this, and that's fake life already.
Yeah.
And it backfired.
Yeah,
Or
totally.
maybe it might help you get some positions, but still.
I totally agree. But at the same time, I was thinking while we're coming up with this video, I was thinking, okay, even though people always say, oh, don't live fake life, social media life, and everything, I just think that it's a bit dishonest. Yes, I agree that you really just cut your cut according to your side, but most times when human beings that you have to live in this big green earth with are just so judgmental,
Yeah.
and we are people that humans we eat with our eyes first, and then people say, oh, presentable and everything. So people decided or tend to geared towards this fake life because they want to be in these spaces. They want to be able to climb up a social ladder. That's what happened to BK and Pinky. BK here, she was, yes, she's a great tailor and everything, but nobody's really going to answer her with her great sewing because
Yeah.
she's not Gucci, she's not Fendi, she's not all of those people. So she had to
Leave it,
fake it till
fake
she
it.
make it. I just,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's a reason. I was going to say that there's a reason why this word is a
Yeah,
thing. Fake it
yeah.
till you make it.
There's a reason why nobody just sit and say, I want to live a fake life. It's really a boomerang effect at the end of the day. That's what I'm just trying to say, basically. But let us know what you think. Do you think that yes, don't live a fake life, serves are right? Or do you agree with what we're saying that maybe we should stop being too judgmental, maybe we should stop being too classist so that people will not tend feel the need to be
Fitting
to
and
fit in. It's just a very vicious circle, if you ask me. It's hard. Like I think that this entire fake life thing, it has been in from time immemorial.
yeah.
People always want to keep up appearances because that's how you get listened to. That's how you be taken seriously.
Our next lesson is luxury is like a subjective illusion.
Yeah.
Some people might think that luxury is just about having these nice things, having this exclusive
Yeah.
circle, but it's more like having this exclusive access to this exclusive circle.
Yeah, it's all a perception.
Yeah, because most the reason why these luxury bags were even making sales at all is because people wanted to belong to this and want to feel a certain type of way. So
Yeah.
it's and at the end of the day, you might not even still feel like you're part of that circle
Yeah.
or you're part of this because without even the fact that you're buying, if you're even aware that you're buying fake bags, it's because you want to be part of or you want to look
Yeah.
like a certain celebrity that you saw online and you want to create this illusion that okay, I'm living the life.
Yeah.
But it's not really something that's happening, and that is one of the problems that Pinky had too because So just an illusion.
Yeah.
She was being used by this man, her blesser.
He was giving her money
I'm
so
giving
that she
her
can
money,
fund this
but at the end of
lifestyle,
that's how
this
that
perception.
that's why we say it's like an
Yeah,
illusion,
it's all an illusion.
because even while you're enjoying these benefits, at the same time you're crying at home.
On that angle for a luxury and illusion, it's I think that we define what luxury is according to our realities and our spaces.
Yeah,
For example, BK, she's this very good tailor. And she also said her father was a very good tailor that nobody ever knew.
yes.
And the fact that this person is actually very good, has stitches and needs, she knows the right leather. There are a lot of people that are that know leather very well, and they're not even like
You're not as popular
they're
as
not as popular
Hermes.
as Hermes and Hermes because those people already define themselves as luxury. Everything is luxury if you just change your perception a bit. However, moving on to the next lesson is online presence. This is like one of the biggest liability that our generation is going to face in the coming years.
A lot of people are online now, flaunting things and doing things. Pinky was posting her location, and that's how Vicky was able to find her. Why?
Even yeah, what's name Naomi.
Yes, Naomi.
Also, what she's posting was what led them to evidence to build up evidence against her.
Yeah,
So we have to be
for the
very
tax
careful.
fraud and everything.
Yeah, also very careful with our digital footprint. And this is kind of like a scary thing. And I also think that for me, of all everything, I just think too much of everything is bad. Doesn't mean that you should not be on social media, you should not share, you should not build a community because
Yeah.
that's what we're doing right now. We're on social
Hmm.
media, we're trying to build a community of fellow movie lovers. However, I think less is more in this situation. Don't
Yeah.
do too much. Don't try to perform too much because most of the influencers they're just really performing. We know that it gets people's attention, but at the same
It brings the
time,
likes, it brings the brands.
yeah, 10 years down the line, are you going to be happy with yourself? Maybe because you have millions of dollars, but you cannot really toss out that nagging feeling in your mind at the end of the day. That's what I just think.
Next lesson: desperation is a gateway to compromise. You'll be like, oh, I'm so desperate, let me just do this. And then you start
Yeah.
compromising on your values, on your beliefs. BK was this, I would say, she's also upright. I won't call her a very upright person, but she wanted to make money to send her child to
Yeah, follow
school.
her child.
And next thing, she's already working with this chain of illegal activities,
Yeah.
people that are doing money laundering and
Trafficking and all
trafficking
of that.
girls and all of that. So it compromised, and she has to compromise on her value just to make
Yeah.
more bags to give this person money to pay for his own debt, because she was desperate. If she was not in a very tight position, or if she sat down and thought it through carefully before working with this bra Alex, she wouldn't have been compromising her values and her
Yeah.
beliefs, because that's what desperation actually
Yeah,
does to you.
that's
It
what
pushes you
desperation.
to the edge. You start compromising. Okay, because there was a point where BK started feeling like, okay, I'm a bad girl.
I'm a bad like I can't do
Dancing
it.
with
Like
bra Alex.
I don't know why that man's in Brales, please. Let us debate. That's the ugliest name ever.
Bra, like brother, like
Like
bra, senior
we
bra.
don't people say it's a senior bra, but they wrote it like
Bra
bra Alex. But I totally agree. BK as it sometimes power corrupts. That's just it. Human beings were just very desperately selfish. Because even when BK got the money for her son, compromise already happened.
Make more.
It never ends.
No,
So
it doesn't.
you have to think twice before you make that decision. That moves us to the next another lesson that was actually spotlighted on this show, and that is invisible cost for mental health. It showcased for me with BK's son. This was his mother did not have a lot. He was struggling in school, but when he comes home, it's a happy place for him
Yeah.
no matter what. But when became this boss lady, the cracks began to form. The boy was becoming unhappy. He's wondering who is this new woman that is now my mother. I miss this
Yeah.
simple, kind, nice lady that I had
I
my
could even
time.
talk to about
Yeah,
going to school and how he
yeah,
did not have friends in this new
yeah.
school.
A double-edged sword that she worked so hard to give this boy the life that she thinks that this is the best for him at a cost, and that's their relationship.
Yeah, it happens like that for everybody. Even us right now, there's always a cost in our mental health
Yeah.
for just even to talk to you guys about movies.
We're trying to talk about the trolling.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's always a cost for putting yourself out there and compromising.
So Bad Influencer was more than just a fun show about an
It was
influencer.
funny though.
Yeah, it was funny. It's an action thriller.
Yeah.
A lot of social
Comedy.
commentary exposing a lot of this black market of bad and counterfeit goods, and
Yeah.
how it's affecting these big brands, because what is going to definitely affecting people that own these things or that have these businesses.
Yeah.
So it's a really good show. I enjoyed it. I didn't expect anything less though.
I do not expect anything less, but I love how they took the story. They really just really showed us that there's this ripple effect. You might just think it's just a bad.
For some reason, I thought it was going to be something like that Korean
Yes,
Netflix
yes,
show,
yeah, yeah.
but I like how it took a really dark turn.
It took a, such a
That
dark.
had a dark. That one was had a dark turn with
Yeah,
the whole death thing and everything. But at the same time, this one I didn't expect to take this way.
I didn't expect that it was going to go this way at all, and I was saying, okay, bags. These bags are everywhere, but you're seeing that there's a chain reaction here.
Yeah,
I love it. I loved it. Kudos to the writer.
yeah. I think we should be expecting like a second season.
Yes, a second season might happen. I might see what happened to BK son.
There's a lot to look out for. Tell us.
Was this a fun watch for you? For me, it's 5 stars because I enjoyed watching it.
Yeah, it's 5 stars for me as well. It was a really good show. Important stuff.
Yes. So let us know in the comments. We love to hear your thoughts. Which lesson was your favorite and which lesson do you think we missed? Goodbye.